Hello family, this is a tutorial on how to play the very popular Oware board game. First, a brief history about the game. Oware is the most popular of the Mancala board games, played by 2 players at a time. Except in my family, there's usually people on the sidelines playing coaches or referees, so we usually have more than 2 players. The game originated among the Akan people of Ghana in West Africa, but is now popularly played all over the world in various forms. Ghanaian traditional folklore has it that 2 very competitive players played this game for so long, they ended up having to get married just so they can live together and continue to play. Thus, the origin of the word Oware or Ware, which translates from the Tree language of the Akan people of Ghana to mean marry, she marries, or he marries. The Oware game is played with 48 seeds from the thorny Nicanut shrub. This shrub is native to most of Africa, some parts of Southeast Asia, and also the Caribbean. These seeds are marble-like with a very tough and shiny outer coat that makes them durable and resistant to wear. In some cultures, they are ground up for medicinal teas, or they can also be strung together to make jewelry like necklaces and earrings. And now to the game. Oware is a game of strategy, just like chess. At the beginning of the game, 2 players possess 6 houses each on either side of the board, and each house contains 4 seeds. Play begins and continues in an anti-clockwise direction. Each player must play when it is their turn. This is mandatory. There is no particular rule as to who goes first. In my family, sometimes we do rock, paper, scissors, we toss a die, or we just let someone volunteer to go first. There are 2 main strategy rules for playing Oware: the Abapa and Anenam rules. Both are very advanced, so for the benefit of this class, we're going to learn a more basic, beginner level rule. You can check back on our channel for the more advanced Abapa and Anenam rules when you have improved your gaming confidence with this basic experience. Let's get started. To start, you need the Oware board and 48 seeds. Each player owns 6 houses on either side of the board with 4 seeds in each house. Determine who goes first and then take turns throughout the game. A player starts by picking up the seeds in any of their 6 houses and dropping 1 seed in each house in a counterclockwise direction. When you run out of seeds, pick up the seeds in the house where you dropped the last one and continue playing. This goes on until the player drops their last seed in an empty house. Then play passes to the next player. Players score by collecting 4 seeds that accrue in any house on their side of the board, even if it is not during their turn. Players can also score from their opponent's side of the board if their last seed falls in a house with 3 seeds, making the contents 4. Collect your winnings to the side until the game ends. A player misses collecting a house of 4 seeds if their opponent comes back around to add a 5th seed. Play continues without a break. When a player scores 4 out of the last 8 seeds on the board, they automatically get the last 4 seeds as well. Players then refill the board to see how many houses they have scored. The player with the majority houses wins the round, and they can now start the game and also collect winnings from that house on their opponent's side of the board. The round is a tie if each player retains 6 houses. The game ends when a player loses all their houses or forfeits to their opponent. You can store your seeds in the Oware board itself or keep them in a well-ventilated bag. Your Oware board can last for several years if you care for it well. Avoid spills and all types of moisture. Always clean it with a dry cloth and keep it in a well-ventilated area. Thank you for watching this tutorial. We hope you enjoy your game.